That's all I have on the baseball side of the stuff out there. Then I have one other thing under new business, and I found out last Monday that Jeff has resigned from working for the town. He sent me a message. He wanted to thank everybody for everything they done and the opportunity to, work here and everything. He enjoyed it and everything. And in conversation with him, I told him that we were still going to have to hire somebody. I hated to see him go. He's experienced and whatnot. And he said, due to the situation the way it was and things that was going to change, go over a full-time position. He said that there was an issue that I won't go into details, but he said he thought it was best. That's the reason he resigned. And then talking to him, he does still want to work here. I talked to him about, what could be done or whatever to help the situation. And we had talked about it, and I talked to Andy and Jeff about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, about creating a department, putting him in maintenance or street or something when we went to a full-time position. And I talked to Robin about the budget, and she has confirmed there's money there to hire him without any increases. I know there's a concern about that. So I told Jeff I'd bring that up to the board tonight. We need to hire somebody soon. We got grass growing and everything else, and with everything else Andy's got going on and everything, we gotta have somebody here, working. So.
We have enough to keep another full-time person busy.
Yeah, there's enough here. I mean, it's
I'd rather
8
have
to
a
3.
meeting and not talk about employee personnel issues in a board meeting. But it's up to you guys.
No, I agree with that, Andy.
I don't want to talk about the personnel issues. I just want to bring this up about, the position, filling the position.
Well, can we schedule I think a good start would be to schedule an executive session meeting
As soon as possible.
to talk. I am full this week. I've got something every night this week, so I've got a commitment tomorrow night, I've got a commitment Thursday night. Friday, I'm busy too. I don't know if something next week.
Monday or Tuesday would be better for me because then I got stuff Wednesday, Thursday, Friday
Okay.
in the evening.
Monday.
Unless it was daytime.
Monday is better for me. I got a commitment next Tuesday and Thursday night. It's Monday, May the 1st. No, it's the 30th, April 30th. At 6 o'clock. Does 6 o'clock work for everyone?
I think so. My calendar died. I'm trying to reboot here.
That gives you enough time. Advertising, correct?
Yeah, I'm good for the
Is that
30th.
acceptable to everybody?
Yeah.
It's fine with me. I'm free about any time.
Okay.
I'm an old retiree.
I'm not quite there yet.
April 30th, 6 p.m.
Yes,
Okay.
exec session.
Glad you said that. I'm in May.
You've got a board meeting, John?
30th, no. First and third, so
That's right.
every 20th.
You'll be all right then, won't you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we plan on that.
Actually, I think next meeting's around the election, so they canceled it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I have an order, I guess you'd call this new business. Our next regular council meeting is May the 8th, which is election day.
Yeah.
What are your feelings? How would you feel about canceling that meeting that night? Since it is on election day, I know some of us have.
Chasing voting machines all over the county that
You'll be
day.
busy. I just know Robin's gonna have a big day that day, either way. If it turns out good, she's gonna be celebrating. If it turns out the other way,
May not see her for a week or so.
Yeah,
She's
she-
celebrating.
if there's no objections, and I don't know, Robin, do you think, is there, you need to check on that, maybe?
I can tell you the only thing that would come up that he's already talked to me about, but if you guys authorize Fred to do it, it could be done anytime. But I know Bill Watson's gonna have a pay request coming, and because of the extra work and the stuff with SRF, he is way behind on pay.
Okay,
So he's gonna have a chunk coming, but I mean, pending that it's right, which it all gets reviewed by everybody, I mean, if they give you authorization, you can sign it at any time, so it could be submitted. Because I know, I don't know what the exact number is gonna be, but it's well over $200,000. And I know it'll probably actually be ready before that meeting. Yeah.
with me.
So, I know he's wanting to get it signed as soon as Triad gives him the green light, because
Sure. I understand that.
I don't have a problem with doing it.
I don't have a problem.
I mean, Triad reviews it.
I
Phil
review it.
Guy
We
reviews it,
sat
Sandy
down
reviews it, so.
we sit,
You and Triad together.
me and Larry and Bill, I mean, we always come here and sit down and go over every single number on it to make sure it's right by all three of us before it goes, before it gets submitted to you guys. So I know the ones that you get are right. I mean, they've been reviewed by 3 different people.
We have had an official decision to appoint,
Just have
Robin
to.
to do that.
I make a motion that Fred sign
You're authorized for it.
Watson pay thing before our next meeting.
Do I hear a second?
One second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thanks. He'll greatly appreciate
I'm
that.
sure he will. Well, I know he, as you said, Andy, I think this project's went very smooth.
Oh, it has. I mean, for everything.
Compared to our smaller projects that we've dealt with in the last 3 years and all the
Yeah,
difficulties
the
we
headaches
had.
that we've
This one's been,
It's going very well.
so our next, council meeting will be,
May 22nd?
May the 22nd. That's right. Tuesday, the 22nd.
So we're just gonna skip the one
Right,
around the 8th. We're just gonna skip it.
Yeah. If we can get by with that, and if not, Robin can contact us and we'll, obviously, if we need to meet, we'll meet and advertise it so everyone will know. But I just think that being election day is gonna be a big day, so. Any other new business tonight?
Were you guys made aware of the communications meeting that was held last night?
No, I did not.
We had a meeting last night at 4 o'clock, and I was told this morning that it looks like they're going to propose the tax
Okay,
Public safety.
yes,
good.
which will,
And they call that,
like a Lowit tax.
yeah, Laura,
Yeah.
local.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it looks like Councilman McKinney is going to sponsor that, which I guess at the county level, you have to have a council member sponsor that.
Okay.
And they'll take it to the county commissioners. So my guess is, from what I was told this morning, it sounds like it's a go. And
That's the fairest way to do
It
it.
is, it is. It's gonna raise between 10 and $23 million for the public radio system and for public safety.
Will that go in effect 2019?
I don't know. I don't know, Robin. That would be something to ask. But it surprised me, you know, usually in Hamilton County, they don't like to add taxes.
Especially going into elections next year for mayors, right?
So it's kind of surprising that they agreed to go that route. But, you know, when you, like Fred says, that's the fairest way to do it. You know, the big four, the big five's been paying the bill for, so. I didn't know what I said, and I didn't
You
receive
know, I
anything.
think, I may have gotten an email that they were having that meeting, and I obviously did not attend.
Yeah.
All right, any other new business tonight? Do I hear a motion that we sign the claims and adjourn the meeting?
I make a motion, we sign the claims during the meeting.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Meeting adjourned.